Hello and good evening. So today I'm late compared to usual. I just come from a healing session that I received. For some of you, you've worked with me. So I give sessions to people, coaching and healing sessions. And I also receive healing to make sure that I keep my energy cleaned up and to remove any blocks that I have that is preventing me from reaching my own happy end result. So I might still be processing, but I'm here with you for day 3 of our 10-day manifestation challenge. All right? Good. So first of all, I would like to congratulate everybody for participating, for contributing. I've seen wonderful affirmations, selfies, and your intentions. This is amazing. You're doing great. I'm super happy when I see that you are doing the work, because it's going to give you results. So first, the questions is, even though I'm reading everything that you're writing, I want you to write down under this video how has been the experience for you, and we are day 3. So how are you doing? How are you feeling? I've seen that some of you have already gotten results, which is amazing. I love it. In fact, I heard from my own private clients who are doing really well. Someone generated like 2k, 2,000 pounds. Another one like did 800 pounds a day. And some others made a big shift in consciousness, and also from people in our group who are contributing to this challenge. I've seen already very good results. So congratulations to you and well done. Some of you as well have experienced some sort of very strong emotional reactions. So they got emotional. So why? So what is happening is, when you are clearing your crap, in essence, emotions get stirred, and that might be quite challenging for you. Why? Because whatever has been dormant in your energy is kind of brought up to the surface, and this is something that then you have to clear and deal with. Okay, Heather says that she's had an amazing day. Yes, and this is the perfect timing. People are being exceptionally nice to her, and she's on the right path. Yes, congratulations. That's awesome. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm super happy for you, Heather, and I hope that everybody else is going also to share what has been the experience. And to come back to the emotional aspect, if that happens to you, it's okay. Keep doing the connecting to the light. Keep clearing your vibrations. That's a sign that you are getting rid of whatever has been dragging you down energetically, and these heavy emotions need to go. So if you are feeling them, that means they are brought up to the surface and they were somewhere in your body dormant, and I would like you to feel happy that you are being shown what was holding you back. And even though it feels disturbing and emotionally heavy and you feel like you're going through hell, I've been there, and I've been there quite a few times whenever I do like very intense clearing. Don't worry, it's going to go. And just release it. Be excited that your stuff are being shown to you, and just clear it. All right? So that was the first part of what I wanted to share with you, the feedback. Then again, I wanted to congratulate everybody for their selfies. This is amazing, and you will see the difference between the day 2 and day 10. You will see. So I'm super excited for you in advance. Okay, so let's get started and do our meditation together. I'm going to do it every day so that whenever you are watching the live or you're watching the replay, you're getting you benefiting from this meditation with me. All right, so please close your eyes. Good. And go 300 feet above your head and imagine that golden light coming from above to the top of your head and going through your crown chakra, then going through your eyes for you to see the truth, through your ears for you to hear the truth, and through your crown chakra was to give you clarity and focus. Then through your nose for you to smell the truth, through your mouth and throat for you to speak the truth, and goes around your shoulders and your neck to remove any tension and pressure that you've been having and experiencing. Then it's going through your heart and remove any angst and anxiety. Then going through your solar plexus and remove any sense of squash identity and whatever challenge you have with your ego, send it healing there. Then bring that light further down in your belly, then go through your waist and hips, and then go through your sacral chakra, then through your root chakra, then goes through your thighs, your legs and calves, your feet, and goes around your feet and goes to the center of the earth and brings back with you that motherly love energy, comforting, supportive energy, and goes around your feet, your calves and legs, your thighs, then goes through your root chakra, then through your sacral chakra, and then goes around your hips, then through your lower back. For some reason I need to say that today. Then go through your belly and remove any anxiety there. Then go through your solar plexus, then your heart, your shoulders and neck, your throat and your mouth. Then through your nose for you to smell the truth, the mouth and throat for you to speak the truth, your ears for you to hear the truth, your crown chakra for you to have clarity and focus, your eyes for you to see the truth, and goes back up. You're now connected from above and below, and that light that is going through you and around you is now your energy. I would like you to make it bigger than your body, bigger than the room you're in, bigger and bigger, bigger than the city you're in, bigger and bigger and bigger than the state you're in, bigger than the country you're in, and grow it bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger, crosses the oceans and the continents, and grow it bigger and 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 bigger, bigger than planet Earth, and expands into the universe. Okay. So you are now connected. All right, so I'm going to go through the checklist and make sure that you are now doing it every day. So remember, it's about doing this meditation in the morning, or any morning meditation that you have or you can find on YouTube. You don't need to do mine. You can do anything as long as you connect with divine source energy, with the light. Okay, so morning meditation and evening meditation, and the difference with the morning and the evening is in the morning you set your intentions for the day and you send energy into creating what you desire. In the evening meditation, you remove from your field anything that you've picked up that is not yours, and low vibrations as well, and then you bring back and you download all the positive energy that you want to have in you. Okay, so and so that was morning meditation with intentions, evening meditation by removing what's low vibration in your field and adding positive energy. The hourly connecting to the light meditation, make sure that you do that. You can create a checklist. You can also track it on a spreadsheet if you want to be very diligent, and make sure that you are really committed to do it. And your affirmations. So you can use the what would it take way of saying it that I talked about yesterday, or the I am meditation, whatever feels better to you. Bring it on, use it, and make sure that you are vibrating the energy that you want to create in your life on a constant basis. Whenever you have a low vibe moment, look into it, what is creating this, and clear it. You can, and I'm going to show you how you can specifically clear something that is unique. I usually never do that with the public unless they are my paying client, but because this is the 10-day manifestation challenge, I'm going to do that with you. All right? Good. So, today I'm going to add something on top of whatever you are already doing, which is everything that I listed in the checklist. So, when you want to reach something, so whatever happy end results you want to have, whatever happy outcome you want to manifest, there is always something that is kind of holding you back, that you are scared to do. So you can get very excited about your vision, about what you want to do, but along the way, and it's very likely a pattern with you, there is one part of whatever you need to do, an action that you need to take, that feels scary to you, that tends to be a little bit paralyzing, that you are even terrified to do. And one of the personal development guy, I think his name is Brian Tracy, I think, he called it, he even wrote a book which was called Eat That Frog. And the recommendation was that very thing that you don't want to do it first in the morning. So to eat your frog every day first, to get it out of the way. This is the most terrifying part of anything that you need to do, because this is that very thing that you despise, that you don't want to do, that give you shivers, that you're like, I don't want to do it, that you actually need to do. And I have my frog that I am working on to eat every day. So we are going to mix that with energy work to make sure that we are putting everything on our side to get a breakthrough, to get a result. Are you with me? Good. Good. So whatever that frog is, you can share it under the comment in our video. It will give you, again, once you share, it gives you accountability. I will share mine with you. Actually, I can share that with you already. My frog is whatever is about dealing with admin stuff. This is really something I am learning to embrace. I am learning to be playful with, but that thing has been something that I kind of despise. But I know that if I keep running away from it, I'm going to get into trouble, and I'm going to postpone the day of my happy end results. And every little thing that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to face, is going to postpone your happy end results. So pick your frog, share it with me, with us, and we're going to work on it. Okay, so I would like everyone who is watching to think of their frog. And now we're going to do some energy work to clear whatever resistance we have to do it, or to eat that frog, right? Okay, so does someone want to give me an example or I can pick anything. It's okay. I'm just checking if someone like put a comment. I don't think I can see it here, but let's pick anything. So whatever you are thinking of right now, whatever your frog is, I would like you to ask yourself that following question. When was the very first time that you felt reluctant to do it? When was the very first time that you didn't want to deal with this? And if you want to go even deeper, whatever feeling you are having when you think about that frog, whether it's disgust, despise, fear, overwhelm, that feeling, I would like you to focus on that very feeling. Okay? If it's disgust, whatever. And I would like you to then tune in, close your eyes, and think of the very first time in your life that that feeling came into your being. When was the very first time that you felt that way? Whatever age comes to mind, or whatever number, don't question it, don't judge it, don't analyze it, whatever. If it's 2 years old, 3 years old, 6 months old, before you were born, whatever that is, don't judge it. And note that. So I'm also working with you to work on your intuition. So intuition is something that comes to you and that you don't question. It just is being shown to you. When we start tuning in with our intuition, it feels like BS. It feels like this is crap you're making up. But just don't judge it. Just go with it. Just play with it and have fun with that, okay? So don't become very serious about it. Just go with what comes up. And now, next question. Who did you get it from? That feeling, who did you get it from? Or that frog that you kind of had that tension, resistance towards doing something, who did you get it from? Is that mom, dad, an authority figure, a friend, a partner? And again, don't judge it, just hear whatever comes to you. If nothing comes, don't get stressed out. Just pick what comes or take what comes, okay? Now, how did this make you feel? Did it make you feel powerless, even more fearful, scared, whatever that feeling is? And where do you feel it in your body? When you feel that feeling, when you think about eating that frog and you're like, ugh, yuck, where do you feel that? And now I would like you to visualize the light that you've had going through you when you did the ABC meditation, and I would like you to direct that light towards that part of your body that you felt tense and contracted when you started to think about eating that frog. So if it's in your belly, imagine that light coming in your belly, and whatever that feeling is, or wherever that feeling is, see that feeling, see that light coming there and explode that block completely. So clear and transmute all of these emotions, feelings, energy across all time, spaces, dimension, and realities. Wherever you felt it in your body, clear and transmute across all time, spaces, dimension, and realities. Wherever you felt pain, anger, powerlessness, clear and transmute across all time, spaces, dimension, and realities. I would like you to feel it, to visualize it, and to see like wherever that fear is, I would like you to see that like coming and exploding it. It's like fireworks. I would like you to see this block being exploded. Good. And now we're going to use a magical hoover that is going to come and suck every remainings of dust or remainings of these emotions that is in your body after that explosion. That's my personal twist on it, but it's actually very effective. Just follow and play with it. And let it clear every part of your being that still is holding that energy in you. And you can even take it out physically. Everywhere that you felt angst towards that task, clear and transmute across all time, spaces, dimension. Okay, so now I would like you to think of the next action that you're going to take towards that frog. What is it that you're going to do about it? You can break it down into not even baby steps. Now I call it micro steps because even baby steps can be scary. So what is it? Is that opening your calendar to schedule it? You schedule it. But what is the phone call that you need to make? The paperwork that you need to do? Whatever, break that down into several steps and schedule when you're going to do it. And then I would like you to put it in a blessing ball of light, put that action step into it, and send a lot of healing energy in that blessing ball of light, and you hold it in your hands and then put it in your heart. So now, every time that you need to do something, you can put it in a blessing ball of light and put it in your heart, break it into baby steps, use energy to clear the resistance, and that is going to help you to get to the next step. And I would like you tomorrow, actually you've just done it right now, and I would like you to share with me what is the very next micro step or baby step that you're going to take towards your happy end results and towards that frog, mainly towards that frog, because that is kind of a block, a bottleneck that a lot of people tend to avoid. And a lot of people go into personal development seminars and stuff, they get hyped up and they get all excited, but then when it comes to deal with life and they come back to their reality, they get fearful again and they stop themselves. So I want to address that with you so that we are together to support each other. If you still feel afraid or worried, write it down. We're here to support you. If it is about sending CVs, if it's about making calls because you need to do calls to get clients, if it is because whatever that step is, write it down and commit to do it and give us the time. Okay, maybe I'm very specific, and the day that when that you're going to do it, and then go do it and come back and tell us that you've done it. I'm holding your hand right now, but it's once you start doing it and you have that group to support you, nothing will scare you anymore because you will know how to approach things that scare you. And you have right now a support group to help you through this. All right, so that was today assignment. Tomorrow, don't forget to go through your checklist and to eat your frog. All right? And you can even do it today. That first step, you don't need to do the whole thing, but that first step or micro step towards that frog. All right, so if you have any question, post them, and don't hesitate to ask for support if you need to. That's your opportunity to break through whatever resistance you have towards achieving whatever you want to achieve. All right, so on that note, I wish you a beautiful rest of the day or a good night, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye.